In this video, find the value of y. Yeah, to do this very interesting question here, you can use two methods. So this is going to be my method 1. For my method 1, let me write the given equation. We have square root of y, and inside this other root we have y equals to 128. So here, I'm going to square this both sides. So squaring both sides here, the square is going to cancel out the first square root. So here I'm going to have y, and here I'm going to have the square root of y, the square root of y. Here we have this equals to 128 squared. Next is to square this equation again. By squaring this equation, so here I'm going to have y squared, and here I'm going to have this square is going to cancel out the square root again, y, and here I'm going to have the square root of y, which is equals to 128 to the power of 4. This is just the rule of indices. Next, recall I have y squared times y times the square root of y equals to 128 to the power of 4. Squaring both sides again. The square is going to affect this. This is going to be y to the power of 4, and this is going to be y to the power of 2, and this is going to cancel out the square root here, which is going to be y equals to 128 to the power of 8, which is 4 times 2. Now, using the rule of indices here, I'm going to have y to the power of 4 plus 2 plus 1, which is 128 to the power of 8. And here, I'm going to have y to the power of 7 equals to 128 to the power of 8. Here, y to the power of 7 equals to 128 is the same thing as 2 to the power of 7. Okay? Times 8. So here I have y to the power of 7 equals to 2 to the power of 7 times 8. To get rid of this power of y, so I'm going to multiply the power by 1 over 7, which is the same thing as here we have 2 to the power of 7 times 8 times 1 over 7. So 7 cancel out 7 here, we have y. And on this side, 7 cancel out 7 here, we have 2 to the power of 8. So y is going to be 256. This is method 1. Let's have a look at method 2. For method 2, writing the given equation, we have the square root of y, the square root of y, and the square root of y to be equals to 128. In simplifying this, we can write this as the square root of y, which is the first expression here. And for the second expression, we have the square root of y. For the third expression, we have the square root of the square root of the square root of y, which is equals to 128. So the square root of y, this can be written as y to the power of half, times this can be written as y to the power of half for the first square root, and for the bigger square root we still have half. And for the third one, here I'm going to have y to the power of half for the first root. For the second root, I'm going to have half, and for the last root, you're going to have another half, which is equals to 128. Don't forget the rule of indices that says a to the power of m n is the same thing as a to the power of m times n. So applying this rule here, for the first one, I'm going to have y to the power of half times The next is going to be y to the power of half times half is 1 over 4. And for the third one, I'm going to have 1 over 8, which is equals to 128. Simplifying this using the law of indices, here I'm going to have y to the power of half plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8 equals to 128. And here you can have y, which is 4 plus 2 plus 1 over 8 equals to 128. So here I'm going to have y to the power of 7 over 8. 128 can be written as 2 to the power of 7. Okay, so to simplify this further here, I can have y 7 over 8 multiply the power by 8 over 7 equals to 2 to the power of 7 multiplying this also by 8 over 7. Here 8 can cancel out 8, 7 cancel out 7. So you can have y. 7 cancel out 7, we have 2 to the power of 8. And here y equals to 256. You can choose any of the two methods, it's going to work fine. If you have any other method, please put it in the comment section. Thank you very much.